Thousands of experienced project managers walk into the PMP exam feeling fully prepared, only to discover that the questions are far more scenario-based than they expected. Knowing project management concepts isn't enough. Success depends on applying those concepts to complex project situations where multiple answers seem correct. This video is designed for aspiring professionals preparing for the PMI Project Management Professional (PMP) certification exam. You'll test yourself with realistic PMP practice questions, learn why the correct answers are right, and build the decision-making skills the real exam evaluates. Keep track of your score as we go, and let's begin. Question 1. A project team identifies a new supplier risk that could delay delivery by several weeks. What should the project manager do first? A. Replace the supplier immediately. B. Escalate directly to the project sponsor. C. Analyze the probability and impact before selecting a response. D. Remove the supplier from the project. Pause for 5 seconds and choose the correct answer. The correct answer is C. Analyze the probability and impact before selecting a response. Risk management begins with proper assessment. Before reacting, the project manager should evaluate how likely the risk is and how severely it could affect project objectives. Once the risk has been analyzed, an appropriate response strategy can be developed. Question 2. An organization embarking on a significant transformation initiated a project to improve and document business processes. One of the objectives of the project is to implement Agile project delivery. What is the main reason for adopting Agile? A. Projects will be completed faster, saving time and money. B. Projects will deliver early and use value based on priority. C. Projects will be delivered with very low risk to the organization. D. Projects will be delivered with significant cost savings. Pause for 5 seconds and choose the correct answer. Correct answer. B. Explanation. Agile project delivery is adopted primarily because it allows for early and incremental delivery of value, which is prioritized based on customer and project needs. This approach enables teams to deliver parts of the project as they are completed, allowing for early benefits and the ability to adapt to changes quickly. Agile emphasizes customer collaboration and responsive planning, which is more conducive to delivering a product that better meets user needs and has a higher value early in the process. 1, 2, 3. Question 3. A project manager is preparing a project closure report. The project sponsor is confident about the success of the project, but the client is not sure that the project outputs will achieve their business needs. Which aspect should the project manager highlight in the closure report to address the stakeholder's concern? A. How the quality was managed. B. How the acceptance criteria were met. C. How the scope was managed. D. How the stakeholders were managed. Pause for 5 seconds and choose the correct answer. Correct answer, B. According to the PMBOK guide, acceptance criteria are the standards by which the project deliverables are measured and verified to meet the stakeholders' expectations and requirements. 1. They are defined during the project planning process and agreed upon by the project team and the client. 2. By highlighting how the acceptance criteria were met in the project closure report, the project manager can demonstrate that the project outputs have fulfilled the client's business needs and have been formally accepted by them. 3. If you're looking for additional PMP practice questions that closely reflect the style of the certification exam, pass 4. Success offers updated practice materials with detailed explanations that can help reinforce your preparation alongside the official PMI resources. Question 4. A project manager is reviewing the requirements of a large program. Which requirements should the project team prioritize to avoid getting fines? A. Developing new product lines. B. Certifying sustainable products. C. Establishing company processes. D. Complying with new regulations. Pause for 5 seconds and choose the correct answer. Correct answer. D. Complying with new regulations. Explanation. Prioritizing requirements is a critical aspect of project management. In the context of avoiding fines, the project team should prioritize requirements that involve compliance with new regulations. Non-compliance with regulations can lead to legal consequences, including fines. Therefore, to avoid such penalties, these requirements should be given high priority. Reference: Project Management Professional, version 2024. 1. Question number 5. An Agile project is 25% complete when the product owner changes. The new product owner does not show interest in the project's success, and one of the sprints 901 delayed as the deliverable was not approved on time. What should the project manager have done to avoid this delay? A. Updated stakeholder engagement plan for new product owner. B. Increased project status updates to the product owner. C. Updated communications plan for new communication needs. D. Re-evaluated the new product owner's engagement needs. Correct answer: B. According to the Agile methodology 1, the product owner is responsible for defining the product vision, managing the backlog, and ensuring that the development team is working on the right priorities. The product owner is also the primary customer advocate and the link between the business and technology strategy. Therefore, the product owner's engagement and interest are crucial for the success of the project. Great job completing today's PMP practice questions. We covered several of the most important topics you'll encounter on the exam. Remember, consistent practice with realistic scenarios is one of the best ways to build the judgment and confidence needed to succeed. For even more up-to-date practice questions with detailed explanations, visit pass4success.com and continue preparing with confidence. If you found this video helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Upcoming videos will cover additional PMP topics, more scenario-based questions, and proven strategies to help you perform your best on exam day. Thanks for watching, and best of luck on your PMP certification journey.